Hello, grade ones, and welcome to our final phonics lesson for the first week. To begin our phonics lesson, we will start with some revision of our last sound. Can you remember what our last sound was? So before we get into our new sound, I want you to go and get your home language DB ebook and turn to page 81. There are two activities that you need to complete for me. The first one says, circle the pictures that have a sound in them. It can either be in the beginning or the middle of the word. Your second activity, you need to trace over all the in the words and then read them and draw a line to the correct picture. Now, I'm going to read you a short story which will tell you what sound we're doing today. So make sure that your listening ears are on and you're listening carefully to all the words I'm reading in the story. Are you ready? Okay. Freddy the frog has many friends. His best friends are a fish and a fox. Freddy loves sharing his fruit with his friends. They each get 4 pieces of fruit. What sound did you hear the most in my short story? So do you know what our sound for today is? Here are some more clues. In the story, I had a fish, a frog, 4, a fox, and fruit. You're doing the f sound. Can you say it with me? F. Again? F. Now say it by yourself. Nice. The way you write a f is exactly how it looks on the top picture. You start at number 1, you go round and straight down, and then you make a little line going from left to right. Can you try and do that in the air? Start on top, go around, straight down, and a little line going left to right. Well done. So your homework for today for your phonics is in your DB ebook. You need to find page 90, 91, and 92, and that's what you will complete for me. The first one, you have to trace the f, then circle all the f that you see in the grid and trace the word frog. The second page has some f words which you can read and a sentence that says, "This is my father." At the bottom, there are some words that you need to cut out and paste by the correct sound. You need to look carefully for the sound in the middle of the word. And your last activity for your homework is on page 92, where you have to trace over the lines by the sweets, then complete the small letter F and the big letter F, as well as tracing the flag, frog, flower, fish, fire, and those words. Now let's move on to some creative writing. So we've been talking about families this week, and you did a nice comprehension about my family, where we spoke about Pam and her family. Now families come in all shapes and sizes. Each family is special and unique. Your family that you have might not be the same as the person next to you. So here I've got some examples of different types of families. As you can see, they all look different. But just because my family, for example, has 3 people in it, and someone else's family has 5 people in it, that doesn't mean that any family is better than the other. Your family is your family, and that's what matters. So, I want you to take a minute to think about your family. How many people are in it? Who are they? What are their names? What role do they play in your family? What role do you play in your family? After you've done your thinking, I want you to get a paper and draw a bubble map. In the middle circle, I want you to write the words my family. Then in each of the bubbles, draw some things and ideas to help you remember your family. Remember to start in the top circle and move clockwise. You may pause the video to complete this before carrying on. When you are ready, you can unpause it and just simply carry on. So once your bubble map is complete and you wrote all your ideas about your family, the roles they play, who they are, why they are special to you, all of those things, then I want you to copy this sentence. I love my family. With a capital I in the beginning and a full stop at the end and nice spaces in between the words. So you need to write, I love my family. If you would like, you can take it a step further and you can add some more detail to your sentence. Make it a bit more juicy. So you can, if you would like, you can stop it right there and that's perfect. But if you want to go a bit further, you can do this and write, I love my family because, and you can choose what to fill in there. You can, for example, say, I love my family because they care for me. Or, I love my family because they love me. You can write any reason why you love your family. But don't forget your full stop at the end. Once your sentence is done, draw a picture of your family. Remember, don't draw the person next to you's family or your friend's family. You need to draw your family. Thank you for listening, grade ones. I hope you had fun in this lesson.